Chicago as well, so for any Shameless fans that are out there,
Nice. Well,
we're not crazy like that.
I grew up in Northbrook and went to University of Illinois, so spent the first 21 years in Illinois, and then I escaped and never looked back.
I don't blame you. We'll leave it at that. I'm a big snowboarding fan, so where you're at in the world is probably where I should be, and there's just no hills here.
Well, there's Wilmot, right? You go to Wisconsin and ski on Wilmot. Is that little mound of dirt still there?
It is kind of a fake mound, but I think we're headed up that way tomorrow.
Yeah, nice.
We'll have a good time there. First time this year.
Let's talk about Phantasma Chain, and just in short, and then jump into what the game is all about. Phantasma.io, correct?
Okay.
Yes,
so
and we are about 2 weeks away from a launch of a whole new website.
So don't look at this one.
You can tell I'm a big fan of that website.
It is an interesting chain, and so maybe let us know. We know you guys are doing some really cool stuff with NFTs, and we've heard a lot about it, and you guys are starting to release some things on that. So maybe tell us about Phantasma, what it means, where it's going, and where you guys see yourselves in the whole NFT mix.
Well, that's an interesting question because NFTs we're defining a lot. This morning I had a meeting with an international restaurant data aggregator to talk about the NFT technology on bringing food from the farm to the table and having all of that data follow through the entire supply chain. To a meeting tonight with a major esports club, and this is something that we're going to be talking about releasing next week. And so for Phantasma, for example, we put our stake in the ground in regards to art, music, and gaming, and that's how some of our technology is able to work with NFTs. In the world of art, for example, what we're looking at right now is Ghost Market, which was recently launched not that long ago, and our new mint product allows you to create your own NFT. What's cool about Phantasma is we all know that there's 5, 6, 7, 8,000 different crypto projects that are out there today. But there's only 50 that have their true own smart contract mainnet. We're one of those, and within that group of 50, today we're the only ones that are able to, with our NFT nested technology, our smart NFT technology, we're able to embed NFTs within NFTs within NFTs. So there's a variety of different use cases for that. Actually, one thing that we're going to be providing to you guys and to your audience is a drop, and it is going to be an image NFT that has Sol and KCal, we're a dual token ecosystem, infused into that, and will allow your viewers to go immediately begin starting to mint on Ghost Market without having to acquire any tokens anywhere else.
So shouldn't these embedded NFTs be called Inception NFTs?
We are calling them smart NFTs.
Yeah, but Inception NFTs. Never mind. I thought
it was infused.
Yeah, it wasn't quite as clever.
So it's you said an NFT inside an NFT inside an NFT. That is mega right there. So you got to open it up, and then here's your NFT inside it, and then you open it up, and there's another one. Like, how does it work?
Well, here's a good use case example. We've got a band that we just signed. It's not officially announced, but go and check them out. Light 45, and we're looking at trying to create. They're big. They've got international play, and they want to have a concert in a castle and be able to have an auction to buy in using NFTs, and embedded into that NFT that they buy will be their ticket. It could be when you're listening to music on Spotify, for example, it's really taken away the intrinsic value of music. Anybody remembers back in 1993, Wu-Tang Clan sold one album for $2 million because they recognized that the digital aspect was taking the intrinsic value away from music. So you can infuse inside this NFT your 24-bit high resolution 4 gig file that has ownership on it and has come from the creator's wallet. So it has intrinsic value and worth, and that's just an awesome use case. Now, in addition to that, with Ghost Market is we are tri-chain. So that means we do have our own mainnet, but we're also swappable to both Neo and Ethereum. So you can create an NFT on our chain. And we're just weeks away from this final piece that you'll be able to take that NFT and go and sell it elsewhere. And the advantage of this is the cost to create NFTs on our chain is extremely inexpensive compared to other chains. For example, 22 Racing Series, which is awesome, Joel. I understand your son is streaming on his channel, 22 Racing. Later, I'm sorry if I didn't intend on dropping that, but
no, that's fine. For those that don't know, Bitcoin Bro, Ken Bosak, and Zach, who goes by Huge Trouble, they do a live stream every Saturday, Blockchain Game Night. I think it's at 8 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock Eastern. Anyway, check Bosak's channel, and they're going to be streaming 22 Racing tomorrow night.
We're really stoked for that. These guys have really gotten into the game. They've got some really exceptional streaming technology, and what they're doing is going to be the first time of the history of this game that's going to be done, and that's doing split screen. It's just really cool. So this game, 22 Racing Series, for example, Goaty had a an NFT pre-sale, and they sold 280,000 NFTs.
What, Goaty? That's what you call it?
Yes. Goati Interactive, Goatee.
So
I got one of these right here. It's with my goatee right here.
Nice.
I got a mix of you guys. I got some of the gray in here and the beard.
Gray beard.
So anybody that's ever minted any or done a transaction on Ethereum, it could be $2, it could be $20 a transaction. They created 280,000 NFTs. Do the math.
You do the math.
I
don't come here to do math. That's not my job.
So
for a game developer, several $1 million to do that on Ethereum.
It's expensive. It didn't cost that. It was less than $10,000. It was in the thousands of dollars for them to create it. And so the ability to to take game cards, let's say on an Ethereum-based chain, and if you wanted to sell that, you'd have to pay for every time you move that asset around on the marketplace. So for trading value, for example, with games that have dozens or hundreds of different NFTs built into the game, our platform is perfect to be able to show that on Ghost Market. And if if users wanted to bring it back to the Ethereum network, they can do that. So it's really opening up the market space, and that's some of the value that we bring is that swappability, the low cost fees of NFTs for games and developers, and of course in the music world. Last night, you're from Chicago, Joel. Soulja Boy on Twitter. We were having a private conversation in the back end, and there's nothing that's come to no deals at this point in time to be able to share, but it's mind blowing what's transpiring with NFTs in 2021. So I'll stop.
I saw some conversations with him getting into crypto and learning about crypto and seeing some of the other folks who have done some social money stuff, and social money and NFTs really seem like to be a big thing for musicians and influencers alike. I think it's interesting.
Yeah.
Was it ghostmarket.io?
Yes, sir. Yes, it is.
Right on. So tell us more about this. You said so Phantasma connects to Ethereum and to Neo. You guys are the first trisexual blockchain.
Yes, sir.
Wow. a threesome going there. That's pretty exciting.
Yeah, no, we're good. We're good with it.
I don't know what to say to that. That's
Like
I
drop
don't
off.
see, you can't say that.
No.
Except it's true. I mean, that's fascinating right now because now, so say you create an NFT on Ethereum, and you can send it over to Phantasma, or you can send it over to Neo through Phantasma. Like, how does that work?
Well, that's exactly how that piece of it's going to work. We just had the tri-chain interoperability with our coins, where you can go and trade tokens, trade Sol or KCal on Uniswap, and with an Ethereum pair. This next piece is we're just, like I said, just weeks away from the aspect of taking that NFT and physically being able to move it to another chain. Today, it's just the DeFi portion of the ecosystem that exists. So I could create an NFT today on Ghost Market, which is our marketplace, and I can sell it for Ethereum, Neo, or Sol or KCal. And
this is so needed. Like in the future,
Yeah.
plan from the future, and I've already seen that these days of going, man, this is selling on Wax, and I wish I had it on Phantasma, Ghost Market. And this is on Ethereum, and I wish I had it on all of that's going to be interoperable, right? We're going to move stuff back and forth across chains, and we're going to think back. Remember how difficult it was to move stuff before?
It's a lot like the onboarding conversation as well. When we start to get into discussions of adoption and whatnot. Last night, my best friend, his mechanic, bought Bitcoin. So now my new thing is, Mike bought Bitcoin. It's already too late.
Did he buy Doge though? That's what people really want to know. So I'm logged into my wallet now, and you guys want to go and download the what is called the Ghost wallet. What's the official name? The Poltergeist wallet.
Poltergeist wallet. It's a tri-chain wallet. Excuse me while I close my door. Tulip.
So get the Poltergeist wallet, because if you want to be able to get the airdrop that Scott's going to offer today, you're going to want it. What's the website people can grab it while they're watching?
Let me
Just go to Phantasma. I think if you go to Phantasma right here,
Yeah, those wallets.
and
That's where I found it.
there you go. Just go to wallets right here and get Poltergeist, and you can get it for PC, Mac, Linux, or Android, and then you'll be prepared for today's airdrop. And then you see NFTs. These are some cars for 22 Racing. This is a license to race. So tell us about this game.
All right. So first thing with the NFT drop is, I don't know if you've got the ability to throw it on the screen. I'm in YouTube watching, but I can drop a link there. But everybody knows Bitly. Go to bit.ly/nifty-show. bit.ly/nifty-show. Now, what that's going to do is that's going to bring you to a page where you can drop us your public Phantasma wallet key. You can also download the wallet from that page. And we are going to airdrop the first 100 people that create this an NFT that's infused with Sol and KCal. There's the screen right there.
What was the link again?
bit.ly/nifty-show.
I'll put it right here. I'll type it for those of you that are like, wait, say that again for the.
Yeah.
That's the address right there. bit.ly/nifty-show. And you'll want to put your email address and your Phantasma wallet in. I'll show you what a Phantasma wallet address looks like. Looks like that. Don't put that in though, because that'll just get me another drop. So put your email and your wallet address in here, and you want to get dropped on.
So I want people to recognize that this is a digital piece that's being dropped. There's only 100 that are created, and it's infused with assets. So it has intrinsic worth. There it is.
There it is. It's cool looking. It's got this thing's got soul.
Well, we were talking last night. It's like that's the perfect chain for some